Hey, what's going on, Eagles fans? This is Ariel Bedford for TCC Athletics here in the Eagledome after the TCC women's basketball team took on the Gulf Coast State Commodores from Panama City, Florida, the number 2 ranked team in the NJCAAs. Again, I'm here with assistant coach Lamar. Coach, let's start with an update on the health of guard Janessa Murphy, who took a pretty ugly shot to the face in your road game this weekend versus Northwest Florida State.
We did an evaluation on Janessa earlier in the week. It turns out she does have a concussion,
Right.
So we'll run some tests on her later on in the week. We're expecting her to probably be out about a week, and we'll run some tests at the end of the week and evaluate and go from there.
Give me an assessment of tonight's contest with the Gulf Coast State Commodores.
Tough fought game. We battled pretty tough against them, like we always do, unlike we've done the past 3 or 4 ball games. Ultimately, we came up short at the end. Came down some key possessions, execution offensively down the stretch, which we didn't do, and costly turnovers at the end of the day. I think they did out-rebound us. Like I said, possessions mattered, very important, and we couldn't execute down the stretch.
Yeah, Coach, you were accurate on that with the rebounding. It looks like Gulf Coast State out-rebounded you guys 48-42. You did close the gap a little bit, though. Now, in the third quarter, Gulf Coast State's Maria Castro had an offensive stretch between a 3 and 2 minute marks where she put a spin move on a defender in the low block for a deuce. Then on the next possession, hit a 3. How tough was it defensively matching up with their front court tonight?
I think it was very tough. At the end of the day, their size basically affected us throughout the course of the game. You know, with them getting blocks inside, with them executing with their post play. I think that was, of course, the difference in the ball game.
Yeah. To talk about the play of Gulf Coast State's Audrey Karonga-Drew tonight, who finished with 16 points and 9 rebounds versus your team.
She had a very solid game. We didn't put any pressure on her. We didn't deny her the basketball like we planned on doing, and she hit open shots at the end of the day. She had a great game.
And what can you and the coaching staff do to get the women's team out of the bad spiral they're in currently?
That's a good question, Eric. You know what I mean? That's a question that actually our girls would have to answer at the end of the day. I think our game plans have been pretty solid. In every ball game that we've had, we've never lost a game that we feel like we haven't lost a game. We beat ourselves.
Right.
This is the cost of another game that we beat ourselves. So we just got to do a better job of executing down the stretch, offensively and defensively.
Thanks, Coach. Now, with the loss, the TCC women's basketball team falls to 12-10 with their next game this Saturday at Pensacola State College. For more info on the TCC women's basketball team, please visit tcceagles.com.